Hi friends. Hi friends. Welcome to UPSC CSE optional, India's largest online learning platform, Unacademy. From Unacademy, you will be getting daily live classes, live tests, quizzes, short courses, unlimited access to course material and videos on UPSC prelims, mains, and interview. Download Unacademy learning app. Get daily live classes. This is Kiran Anishetti, faculty for Public Administration, Political Science, Polity, Issues in Governance and Ethics. Friends, I have done my MBA from Usmania University. I have done my MA in Political Science and Public Administration. About to complete my LLB. Qualified UGC NET in Political Science and Public Administration. 4 times I took civils mains with Public Administration as optional. Each time scoring around 60% in my Public Administration optional. With regard to UPSC teaching experience, I have more than 10 years of teaching experience in UPSC. If you have any doubts or clarifications, you can contact me on my Telegram channel, Unacademy_Kiran Anishetti. Today we are going to discuss goal setting theory. Goal setting theory is also one of contemporary theories of motivation. That means this motivation theory has been recently developed. You can prepare with the top 100 educators of Unacademy such as Mrunal Patel, Roman Saini, Sudarshan Gujjar, etc. Unacademy will be covering UPSC syllabus comprehensively, such as polity, governance, international relations, current affairs, economy, modern India, art and culture, optional courses, general essay, ethics, science and technology, geography, etc. Unacademy is offering plus subscription in which the aspirant will be getting these benefits such as daily live classes, test series, unlimited practice, structured schedule. For 12 months, it is 44,000. If you use my promo code, you will be getting it 39,600. For 24 months, it is 64,000. If you use my promo code, you will be getting it 57,600. I recommend subscription of 24 months because 2 years will be optimum time period to prepare ourselves on par or online with the adequate time. 2 years will be adequate time to crack UPSC exam. Unacademy has come up recently with iconic subscription. One of the salient features of iconic subscription is that the aspirant will be getting personal mentorship from the faculty, personal guidance from the faculty. Personal guidance, personal mentorship is very, very essential to crack UPSC exam. To crack UPSC exam. If you use my promo code, you will be getting 10% discount anyhow. 12 months it is 64,000. If you use my promo code, you will be getting at 57,600. For 24 months it is 99,000. If you use my promo code, you will be getting at 89,100. Apart from 10% discount, the aspirant will be getting my personal mentorship with regard to public administration optional, political science optional, general studies paper 1, general studies paper 2, paper 4. I will be personally guiding the aspirant. I will be giving my material that has been prepared by me. I will be evaluating your answer scripts. Apart from me, an academy will assign a team of expert educators, that is faculty, who will be guiding you in their respective subject. In addition to these benefits, under Iconic subscription, the aspirant will be getting daily live classes, test series, unlimited practice, structured schedule, personal mentorship, daily questions on mains, study planner, personal feedback. That means we will be evaluating your scripts, answer scripts, and we will be giving our personal feedback. These are the benefits of Iconic subscription, friends. Hence, I strongly recommend for the aspirants of UPSC to subscribe Iconic pattern of subscription offered by Unacademy. Goal setting theory is motivation theory is enunciated by Edwin Locke. According to this theory, specific goals and difficulty levels in job will lead to high levels of performance and effort. Specific goals and difficulty levels in job will lead to high levels of performance and effort. Will lead to high levels of performance and effort. Challenging nature, difficulty levels in job galvanize individual to work hard and to perform better. When goals are difficult, people will persist to attain them. These factors make people to hone their skills, strategies to perform the job more effectively. This is the crux of this motivation theory. If we have specific goals and the difficulty levels in job will lead to levels of performance. The challenging nature, the difficulty levels in job will galvanize individual to work hard and to perform better. For instance, we know cracking UPSC exam is very difficult, very tough job, Herculean task. This difficulty level in achieving the goal of UPSC, cracking UPSC, will make us to work very hard for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, continuously. Some people, when I used to prepare some aspirants, they used to prepare for this exam for 10 years like that. One of my friends who is IPS, now he is in Karnataka cadre, most probably now he is Dharwad district SP. He gave 11 times he qualified in civils prelims. 8 times he wrote civils mains. 4 times he attended civils interview. Then he got it. Hence, the difficulty level, the challenging nature, the specific goals will galvanize us to work very hard and to perform better. And the difficulty levels in job will also make the people to hone their skills and strategies. We try to enhance our skills. UPSC requires not just hard work, but also smart work. We need to have cogent strategy to crack UPSC. Before attempting prelims, we should complete our preparation for mains. At least to larger extent, we should complete our preparation for mains. We should complete our preparation for optional, ethics, and at least one paper amongst paper 1, paper 2, or paper 3. Amongst these 3 papers, at least One paper we should have completed. One paper we should have completed. Then we should go for attempting prelim. If we complete the preparation for the mains totally, that would be all the more good. First, you complete your entire preparation for mains, then you go for prelims. That would be all the more good. This is how you need to evolve cogent strategy to crack UPSC. In the same way, we should prepare for mains as well as prelims from the same topic. For instance, if you are preparing 1857 Sipai's revolt, how the questions can be asked from prelims perspective, how the questions will be asked from mains perspective, you should prepare. That means simultaneously we are preparing both for prelims and mains as far as the topics that are common for prelims and mains. Third strategy, incorporating hobby in ourselves, in traveling or swimming, any sport, whatever thing, in whatever sport or game or activity in which you have interest, that you have to develop, because habit cannot be hobby cannot be developed all of a sudden. Hobby is very important in your interview. This is how you should evolve cogent strategy to crack UPS. Hence, the difficulty level in job, the challenging nature of job will lead, will galvanize us to put forth more effort to enhance our effectiveness in our work and to hone our skills and strategies. Hone our skills and strategies. Feedback helps the worker to know about his performance. When we have a proper feedback system, we will come to know about our performance in the job. And internal feedback is more effective than that of external. Internal feedback is more effective than that of external. Internal feedback, that means I myself will examine how am I performing. How am I performing? I myself will examine. That is internal feedback. Internal feedback is always more effective than that of external, because it is done by ourselves only. Hence, we feel personally responsible to enhance our performance. To enhance our performance. For instance, in UPSC, I observed when we prepare for prelims or mains, often we will be observing, we will be practicing. For instance, we are preparing a subject like polity from prelims perspective. We completed the chapter president. Then we practice bits on president, the chapter president. Multiple choice questions on topic of the president. Hence, we can evaluate our own performance. This is how we go on preparing for the exam. We may not be attending uh, the test series outside. We may not be attending the test series outside, but we will be evaluating our own performance by subjecting ourselves to these tests. That's what goal setting theory says. Internal feedback is always more effective than that of external. Internal feedback is always more effective than that of external. Goal setting theory says following three factors will influence goal performance relationship. Following three factors influence goal performance relationship. One is goal commitment. Our commitment towards goal tend to be more when it is self-set rather than assigned. This phenomenon we often come across in students. I teach in an integrated civils college where along with graduation, civils education is given. Along with graduation, civils education is important. Civils education is important. Along with BA, you impart civils education. In that, I observed in many colleges I have been teaching for the past 8 years. Whenever students are forced by their parents, whenever students are forced by their parents to go for this integrated college, they are always making noise in the class. But on the other hand, the self-motivated aspirants, the self-motivated students, you need not to force them. You need not to force them on their own. They will be more serious about achieving the job, achieving the goal. Our commitment towards the goal tend to be more and intensive when it is self-set rather than assigned. When it is self-set rather than assigned. Rather than assigned. In the same way, I observed in Telugu speaking states, parents are mad of engineering and medicine. They force their children, they impose MPC or BPC on their children. When they go to colleges to pursue MPC or BPC, the children who have been imposed by these courses by their parents, they are not interested in pursuing the study. But on the other hand, the students who have interest, their own interest in MPC or BPC, they will be more serious in pursuing JEE entrance or NEET entrance. That's what goal setting theory says. Commitment towards the goal tend to be more when it is self-set rather than assigned. When it is self-set rather than assigned. Commitment will be more when goals are made public and when there is internal control. We are working in an organization, in a software company. It says openly that our target for this year will be this much of turnover. When the organizational goals are announced openly, the workers, the members of organization tend to commit themselves. They tend to commit more towards the goals of the organization. tend to work towards achieving the goals of the organization. And when there is internal control exercised by the organization, commitment towards the goal tend to be. And task characteristics. Efforts will be very high when the task is challenged. You prepare for the entrance, Delhi School of Economics. Your efforts will be very intense. When you prepare for GATE, your efforts will be very intensive because the goal is tough. When you prepare for GRE or GMAT, you tend to put forth more intensive efforts because the goals are very difficult. When the students prepare for JEE or NEET, these are very difficult exams. Hence, you tend to put forth more and more effort. UPSC in the same way. When the task is challenging, when the job is very difficult, you tend to put forth more and more effort. Third factor, national culture. Collective goals may not be pursued vigorously in individualistic nations. Collective goals. Our nation should become economic superpower. Our nation should become military superpower. Our nation should be materially prosperous, wealthy. For these collective goals, the commitment will be very less by the individuals when the nations are individualist, especially the nations like India, where large chunk of people are selfish. They are not interested in the national goals, pursuing national goals. On the other hand, in nations, collective nations like Japan, within just within a few decades of time period, Japan catapulted to one of the biggest economies in the world. The collective efforts by Japanese bureaucracy, Japanese technicians, Japanese politicians, they play a vital role in the development of Japan. Japanese bureaucracy is considered to be modernizing bureaucracy. It is renowned across the world as modernizing bureaucracy because it played vital role in the modernization and development of Japan. They are ready to sacrifice everything for the sake of this. National culture also matters. These are the basic tenets of goal setting theory, friends. Thank you. Subscribe to Unacademy YouTube channel. Use my promo code, that is capital KIRAN, and get 10% discount. Share and like the videos. If you have any doubts or clarifications, you can contact me on my Telegram channel, that is Unacademy _Kiran Anishetti. Thank you, friends. Thanks a lot.